What's up, guys? Alfredo here with Brian Altano. Brian, what up?
What's up?
We're here playing South Park: The Stick of Truth.
We are, and we love it.
This is fun. We are currently a little kid running around with a beat-up eye.
Yeah, our name is Douchebag.
Yep, we got cornrows.
We tried to change our name, but the game will not call you anything but
Nope.
Douchebag in typical South Park fashion.
That's the name
this
we're
is
giving.
Koopa Keep. This is in Eric Cartman's backyard. He's got this elaborate cardboard fort made of garbage and all kinds of other junk.
Princess Kenny's here.
Mm-hmm. I really do love how much this looks like the show.
It's just, yeah, we established this in episode 1, right? If you're a fan of the show, this is just perfect for you.
Yep.
From the sounds to the styles to the way just you move.
Yep.
South Park.
So here it is, the Stick of Truth.
I should
most
have known it was
powerful-
just a stick.
Yeah, I don't know what you
why I
were
was
expecting.
expecting anything better than this.
For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long. For its power
Yeah, I feel
is
bad
much
for anybody who
more
bought this
than
game.
that.
They're like, man, I wonder what the Stick of Truth looks
Now
like.
that
It
you're
is on the box. It's just a stick, but you don't know that that's actually it.
Like, that is
It's just
the
a
stick.
just a stick.
Someone has sounded the alarm.
Yeah, and if you missed episode 1, I want to point out we did not dress our character to look like this.
No, this is our
We,
class.
we picked a class, and not the fighter, not the mage, not the
No.
thief, but we picked
We're
the
the
Jew.
Jew class.
So here he
Of
is,
course.
a Jew.
There's the
Got the map.
the throne.
Yep.
Douchebag, come help us.
Yeah, you like the Game of Thrones kind of chair they made out of
Yeah, out of
hockey
hockey
sticks
sticks and yeah, everything random.
Yeah, so there's lots of cool little nods all over, and that's really why I like this game.
Yeah, so Altano is just running around right now because there's a lot of little things we can collect.
Yeah.
While running around the world.
Yeah, so that's a big part of this game. Is kind of like looting, picking up little items and weapons, and it's very much like an RPG. It kind of feels like a very light, way funnier version of Fallout.
But it's really simplified too, though.
Yeah, which is
That's the beauty of it.
That's why I really love it. All right, so now we can engage in battle. As you can see, wasn't randomized. I went up. I got the hit on him. So a lot of times, if you do that in the wild, you can get the first attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, we're not just randomly walking through the woods and all of a sudden splashing. It's like, where the hell did this wolf come from?
Yep. So yeah, our item wheel is now part of the equation. Get some cheesy poofs to heal us up.
Of course.
The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise.
So the cool thing about this is a lot of RPGs let you use a potion and then that's your turn, right? But
Maybe we can keep going on this one.
yeah, I guess for the tutorial they didn't. But
Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right. You want some of this?
So Altano's gonna beat these kids up with his
Maybe I wasn't
his
clear. Try again.
juice staff.
yeah, with my juice staff.
Guys, if you didn't already know, we're gonna
Not
release
get
these
nailed by.
on the weekdays
Maybe I wasn't clear.
at
Try
11
again.
a.m. Just a handful of these to give you guys a nice little taste of what this game's all about. It's amazing if you haven't been joining us already.
There we go. There's
Said
my
block,
ball.
not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
So we're Jews and we're fighting elves.
I said block, not get nailed by.
Man,
Maybe I
they're
wasn't
giving me
clear. Try
help for
again.
this.
They really are. I mean, it's Cartman.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a South Park game if Cartman wasn't giving you a bunch of stuff for
Okay,
it.
if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
So there we go. There we have our black block
Kick his
counter.
helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
This is everything ridiculous that is South Park. So now we got our special attack,
Yep. So we got 2 guys we're fighting now.
which is a rock and a sock.
It's a rock and a some sort of dish towel. So we have our block counter. I took out that elf back there, but as you can see, he was an archer, so he's got his sort of long-range fighting.
Yeah, the archers
Fuck
usually
this
don't
shit.
have much help.
Great job, douchebag.
So instead of just saying run like they usually do in RPGs, they say "F this shit" and run away. So that's. I got the bow of sucking and a power potion and some more cheesy boost.
Butters, you're losing. Stop losing.
So here we go.
You gonna help out Butters?
So yeah, looting corpses or not? They're not really dead. They're just
No, they're just beat up. They're
You got this,
pretending to be
douchebag.
dead.
yeah.
You want some of this? What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass. Oh, man, he was totally waiting
Now,
for
is
you,
there like
dude.
a
You
Dreidel
can't
that
just
we
hit him
can
like that.
throw at them?
You need to try a different
I'm working on it.
tactic. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend
So we got this guy. He's in a special stance now. I can't hit him with a conventional one-to-one attack anymore, so I have to hit him with a ranged attack.
Douchebag, use your arrows. Take out the archer. Do what I say or you can't play anymore.
Oh, that's
nice.
That's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
So, Altano, when you were a kid, what was your
Careful, douchebag.
imagination?
That guy's ready for
What
your arrows
kind
now.
of games
You
did
gotta
you
try
play?
something
Did
else.
you skip rocks or something? I don't know.
Skip rocks. I like that.
What'd you do back in the
No,
day?
I did a lot of this kind of stuff. Not really, with a
Just
giant
elaborate.
cardboard tree fort in the backyard. Let's heal up. But yeah, back then it was very weird back in the 80s and 90s growing up because my parents were just kind of like, hey, stop playing video games. Go outside. It's beautiful. And then they would just open up the front door, and I would run out and not come back for hours. And, you'd go to the woods, and you'd make a mess. You'd light fires. You'd throw rocks at
fires? What do you have? What do you light fires with?
Sometimes you steal matches. I wasn't smoking or anything like that. I didn't do that till way later. Then I quit. That was bad.
And then we're gonna find out that there's a fire that happened way back when
In New Jersey, yeah. I lit the Great Fire of New Jersey in 1988.
All started by Altano.
Yeah,
You heard
it started by
here.
me.
Here's-
And the Chicago
Here's
Fire.
the confession.
Yeah, but I played video games. I had Transformers, I had G.I. Joes, I had Thundercats, I had all the action figures and toys and stuff like that. So I had a crazy imagination. So we used to do, we'd go out a bunch of our friends and we'd beat the crap out of each other and pretend we were ninjas and
Of course,
soldiers.
as kids do.
Where did you grow up, Alfredo?
I grew up in SF.
Okay, so you didn't grow up around snow.
No, I didn't.
All right, so I grew.
I wish I did, though. A part of me was just like, oh, those cool kids get snow. I just get rain.
Please. You don't power attack a shield.
So you got to slide down hills and build
So
snowmen.
the great thing about growing up around snow is that you wake up one day and you go, all right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make 1,000 snowballs
That's what you
because
get
when
for
the
not
bad
listening.
guys
That
come,
guy's totally ready
we're
for
going to
you.
hit them with
Hit
those.
the shield guy.
But the bad guys never come because nobody's really trying to
no
kill a
one's-
kid.
Yeah.
And if he was, I mean, he'd probably get by with the snowballs.
Now's your chance. Power attack his armor.
That's when if you really want to be lethal, you put a rock in that thing.
Oh, yeah. But that's not even,
You don't hit
I
the
mean,
thing
at
as
that
hard as you
point,
can.
that's
Your
really
armor's
just
gonna
murder,
soak up
right?
all
That's
the
not
Yeah,
even a
that's
snowball
true.
anymore. That's just a rock that has some frozen ice on it.
I'm going to assume Altano murdered someone.
If that was a power
Put
attack,
him
it
in the
was a
woods
power
and then
attack.
burn the woods down.
I didn't kill anybody. What year were you born?
89.
89. Okay, so you're not that much. I was born in 81.
Yeah, see?
Which is,
Everyone here thinks I'm the baby.
Yeah, no, not at
No,
all.
not at all.
Oh, man, this guy's kicking my butt.
What has he got? Is that like a stick with a brick? Okay, we got a juice staff.
Yeah. He's got some, badminton hammer or something like that. And he's got his bicycle helmet his mom made him wear. I love that.
I hated those bicycle helmets. My mom made me wear them.
Did she really?
Yeah.
So my mom would do this. She would give me the helmet, and she'd tell me to go on the bike, and I would go down the street and then take off the helmet and hide it in a bush somewhere. And then I'd just get to ride around my bike all day with that helmet. And then she'd get in her car and drive a couple miles later and be like, I saw you without your helmet.
See, I didn't have that luxury. I lived in a complex.
Ah.
So I would ride my bike around the complex.
So everybody
and
saw
could
you.
step out at any minute.
Yep,
I'd be like, oh
yep.
no.
See, it was funny getting grounded when I was a kid because my mom would be like, you have to go to your room. And I would go to my room, and in my room was my
Awesome.
TV,
Yeah.
and my Nintendo.
I don't know why parents thought that worked.
Yeah,
That
I always
didn't
said
work.
this to my mom as a joke. I was like, Mom, if you really want to ground me, send me to your room because your room your room's the
Nothing.
worst. There's just a pillow and a bed. I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The Stick of Truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our three best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our
So yeah, those
newest
bad
members
guys
take
came
care
in,
of
they
that.
took over.
Yeah,
Took
our
the Stick of Truth.
I
While
want
we
to
were
find
fighting
the
them, they
neighborhood
stole
and find my
the
greatest
stick.
warriors.
The
Token
stick.
tweet.
The only stick.
I'm texting their pictures to
There
your
aren't
best
millions of
There
them
aren't,
elsewhere.
nope.
There's only
You
one.
can't find any other
So
stick
this is
around
all-
here.
this is all power of the imagination, man.
Sixth graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go and send my warriors here.
Our outfit is ridiculous.
Fighters go with him.
We're a Jew with cornrows.
Mm-hmm. So we got up to level 2.
Awesome. We have Princess Kenny as a friend.
Yeah, all right. So let's check out our abilities now. We've got to upgrade. See, it's upgraded level 1.
Jiu-jitsu.
We learned jujitsu. A secret Jewish martial art. Let's do that. That's so every one of these things, they're different. So here we had that that swinging quarter thing we just threw, right? So we can upgrade that. But the more of these perks, the more of these magics we get. Now some of these perks are really awesome. All of these are based on friends. So see if we get 3 more friends. So all we have to really do is go around town, meet people, talk to them, and we'll start getting more perks. So it's pretty sweet. Now this is another thing too. You're familiar with Jimmy, right?
Right.
So Jimmy shows up in his wheelchair, and he's actually our fast travel system in the game. So we found one of these red flags. There's 12 of them in the game. Honk that little horn. Jimmy will show up in his super lightning fast wheelchair.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, South Park.
All right, so we're off on our quest. Now we've got our first buddy, which is pretty awesome. Butters here. Butters has some cool abilities that we'll get into very soon.
But yeah, we'll show that off in the next episode.
Absolutely.
But remember, guys, these are going to be put out every weekday at 11 a.m. Me and Altana are going to sit here, play some South Park.
Oh, we got an Okama Game Sphere. Oh, it's the greatest game console in the world.
That's amazing.
And Cartman's Garage Key. All right, cool.
All right, well, we're going to get back to it in our 3rd episode. This is episode 2. Well, Altana, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Awesome.
This is great.
For more things South Park, you already know where to go. You're in the right place. IGN.